An Arkansas man is sharing his story of fear, courage, and now hope after being told he suffered from a rare blood cancer. All new this morning. See why December has even more meaning to Dave Jones and his family.
I've been a very healthy person all my life. Never had any issues.
Dave Jones expected his routine physical in 2019 to be much like the others. A healthy and active married father enjoying retirement.
But in 2019, in course of the annual physical, discovered that some of the blood numbers weren't right.
His red and white blood cells and platelet counts were all lower than they should be. A hematologist suspected a possible blood cancer, and after a full workup, Dave learned he had a rare condition called myelodysplastic syndrome, or MDS. Through friends, Dave also found out the UAMS Winthrop P. Rockefeller Cancer Institute in Little Rock treated patients with his condition. There, he met Dr. Muthu Kamaran, who gave him hope for the first time since hearing the diagnosis.
I met with him. I immediately took a liking to him. So all these things made me feel like there's someone here who knows what's going on and I can trust him to do something about it.
Dr. Kumaran confirmed the diagnosis of high-risk MDS through a bone marrow biopsy. But as Dr. Kumaran says, Dave's best option for treatment would depend on several factors.
Not every patient can go through stem cell transplant.
Dr. Kumaran says it was Dave's excellent physical health, apart from the blood cancer, and his relatively younger age that made a stem cell transplant possible.
So when we diagnosed him with high-risk MDS, the curable option at this point is allogenic stem cell transplant, which is basically replacing his blood-forming stem cells with a different donor who can be a good match.
It took 2 tries and nearly 2 months to find the right bone marrow donor match. From there, Dave says he wasn't willing to waste another minute.
They did the transplant on right about the 10th of December. And then it was just recover from the transplant and try to get the body working again.
Dr. Kumaran says the transplant went well, and Dave was home by Christmas that year. Today, now 4 years out from the procedure, the outlook for Dave is excellent. Dr. Kumaran says outcomes like this are what keeps him and the medical team inspired and energized and ready to save another life.
So he being close to 4 years, the chances of recurrence comes down very, to a lower percentage. So he has done very well. His counts remained very good, very robust blood counts, and he does not have any rejection at this point of time. Patients like Mr. Jones, keeps me and my team going. That's a success story of how they beat cancer and able to enjoy life to the maximum.
And Dave is doing just as the doctor ordered.
Live. It's just life. Do what you want to do what you should do, and get on with life. And I was fortunate enough to be able to do that.